Say something relatable. Don't you hate it when you just feel like a little bit murdery, but like it's illegal? Girly things.
Hi hermits of YouTube, it's your bun Harley. We're back with a brand new episode today, and this time it is part 3 of the Jet Quest series. We have met Lilupar and formed a contract with the Jinn, but Jet is mad because Lilupar was being racist, which I don't really blame her for. On this episode, we will be finding out a little bit more about Lilupar and azariq and continuing our quest to get to the Eternal Oasis with Jet. Hopefully we can make up with her.
Being really quiet.
I'm super excited to see where this quest leads, so let's check it out.
Oh? Okay. Damn, that's so Pog Champion of me. I know Jack's gonna leave because I said Pog Champion. The boss's name? Yep. Shit. Rose. Ah! I think Jack might have already left. Because I said Pog Champion. You know how it be. This is why I don't frequent your streams that much. You're all a bit weird. Thanks, babe. Love you too.
Treasure. One way to draw your target.
You are engaged to this. Yeah, this is on you. Ah! Dodge the weed out attacks? Oh my god. We all have regrets.
Easy money.
Oh man. I don't even remember where I was. What? Are you kidding me? She's very excitable. Oh shit, this again. I think this is a funny little version of the challenges. The wee nut. Okay, so this is where I was going, I think?
Take it easy.
Hi, Horai. Nice sumeru battle theme cover. Wait, what? Open the chest in 20 seconds, okay. You have like $3 to your name? Mood.
Huh.
A fateful offering.
Oh, what the fuck? Jin Shrine. Those who lived in this land in times of distant legend would set up small shrines to ancient mysterious existences around these glowing branches. Perhaps only the Jinn still understand the purpose of such sites. Okay. Slide on the right. L 2 dots. And then wherever the fuck that is. Oh, oh, stop doing that. No! Yow yow! Why? And then... Oh, I mean, I guess that works. Yay!
Everything
That
up
was
nice
stupid.
and carefully. Don't drop anything.
Yes, ma'am. You'll just get crystals an early birthday present. When's your birthday? How early is early?
Stay put.
Oh shit. March 23rd. That is pretty early, but at least it's not like September. Oh, fucking hell.
Don't tell me that's everything.
Captain Zoya Snezhevna's report 3. Babel ceased communication with us without warning. We lost contact with all our listening posts. We were alone, unmoored in an endless sandstorm. Lieutenant Ruslan reported that our logistics troops have spotted strange shapes in the storm, seemingly observing them. They seem to have elected not to cut off our supply line despite having the ability to. I suspected that they wanted to talk terms. 3 weeks later, Babel's messenger came to us with new conditions. We were either to accept her terms or leave this desert altogether. We have to temporarily suspend our exploration of the Eternal Oasis and shift all our strength to dealing with the Tanit first. Unfortunately, our rendezvous points have been scattered. It will be difficult for us to pose any threat to them. Professor Frodorok says that he needs a live sample. I do not know what he is talking about, but he does have overall command over us, so we have decided to find some way to capture those people. Or perhaps that person. Me? Perhaps? Moi? Where are we going, Seely? Oh, over here. Cool. Wait, is this the
What do we
same?
have here?
No, this is a different one. Right? Yeah. Records of the Ancient Oases, Part 10. Lilupar told us that the day draws near, and the masked messengers have also sent word to us in the middle of the night. I must remind everyone to be vigilant. Vengeance comes like a thief. Who knows when it shall arrive? A day comes all the same, and then we must work. If only vengeance is coming wouldn't disturb our rest. I have a feeling that Jet is not going to believe us when we tell her, like, things are sus. And she's gonna think that, like, we were, like, corrupted by the djinn. Harley, Paimon, you're back! Allow me to dust you off. Jet and Azariq are waiting for you as well. We brought the object that you needed. Jet told me, thank you both so much. We were ambushed within the canyon on the way back. What? We were attacked by your people while on our way back. There were lots of people hiding in the canyon, waiting to intercept us. They were pretty scary too. Do you know what that was all about? No, I haven't a clue how that happened. Traitors and exiles turning to banditry on the roads is quite normal, but the canyons here should have a lot of tributaries. It seems that I've underestimated them. This has to do with Adafi. What did you say? That's right, we found this. You give Adafi's letter to Babel. I think it's Adafi, not Adafi. I don't know. Adafi. Adafi? Adafi? I don't know. Adafi. This is indeed his handwriting, and it is even signed in his hand. That he is a traitor is beyond doubt. But what if he's been set up? Then he has still stained our honor with his name, and will accept his punishment. However, he left the camp some time ago, saying that he needed to go get some supplies from outside. I must apologize. I let my guard down. Her boobs are so massive. You can be sure that we will exile that traitor, however. He shall not be permitted back into the Tanit hunting grounds, save in chains. Please rest assured, you two, that I will get to the bottom of this on behalf of our tribe. I will not allow such happenings to go unanswered. As for the mother of the Jinn, can I see her? Sure, have a go. Honored Lady Lilupar, beloved servant of Nabu Malikata, founder of Gurabad, eternal prisoner of Kanum, Babel of the mortal Tanit tribe, seeks an audience with you. What did you say? Were you calling for me? I don't quite remember all those names. Yes, we ask only, Lady Lilupar, that you lead us to the eternal oasis, to set us on the path to meet with the slumbering queen. So sleepy. My master, did you wake me to speak with this servant? Why do you love consorting with these coarse folk so? Well then, Babel, will you not dance? Amuse us, and we may yet grant you 3 wishes. What? Oh, I'm so sorry. You're the mother of this tribe. Right. My apologies. I read the civility in your brows, and merely could not help but wish to see you dance and entertain us. I am merely your servant and will listen to all you have to say. I shall follow the dictates of the Queen of all Oases, Nabu Malikata's will, with due trepidation, and them I will not defy. I shall not be so crude. Save your solicitations. I already have a master, and I do not intend to take on any servants either, so I fear your calculations have come to naught. So Matriarch Babel can grovel too, huh? You have yet to see many things indeed. My master, you hold my true name. I shall do what you and only you desire. The decision shall be yours. I will not speak another word to these foul desert dwellers. Master? Your master? Why, yes, indeed, and it is this noble princess you see before you. Now, you need not kneel. Come on, say something, why don't you? Just look at her face. I understand. In that case, will you help us, Harley? I came here to help fulfill Jet's wish. If that is your choice, then I gladly obey. Well then, I shall lend my aid. A pleasure to work with you, desert woman. But a word to the wise. Nothing save death can break a contract forged by true names. And I will be watching you on my master's account. Do not think for a moment that you may wield me. I understand. And it is good that you do, Dweller of the Sands. Now then, do not disturb my rest. So you have forged a contract with her then? I did it to open the way. Yes, I understand. You have done well. Jinn are arrogant, unfettered creatures, and yet you have managed to bind her. You have surpassed my expectations indeed. But that is well. Our path to the eternal oasis has been made smoother. So please, Harley, if I may ask something of you, keep Lilupar loyal at all costs. I will. You have my thanks. Jet and azariq have returned. You youngsters catch up for now. I'll have to ask for your pardon. I need some time to organize the information you have gathered. Miss Babel sure is busy, huh? Is the conversation with Matriarch Babel over? In that case, let's take a short break. You're here! Come on, let's find a place to sit and grab a bite, Harley. Oh, Jet. Hey there, Azariq, Jet. It's been a while. Hardly that long. Good to see that you're all well. Jet's really fond of you. We were just talking about you, in fact. What did you talk about? Is Jet still angry? Huh? Angry? Oh, she did mention a little disagreement you had, yes. But you know, she talks quite carelessly. but isn't actually good at expressing her feelings. Still, you should reflect as well. Jet's very concerned about your safety, so you should pay a bit more attention to her suggestions. I'll bear that in mind. Sorry, it was my fault, really. I was petty, childish. I knew how important Lilupa was to our mission, but I threw a tantrum anyway. Lilupa says stuff weirdly, and she does use some pretty creepy analogies. But she looked out for this the whole way, so... Well, she's different from the people we've met so far for sure, but she doesn't seem like a bad person. Yes, she does. She seems racist. Whatever the case, it'll be fine. Harley's important to you, isn't she, Jet? Yeah, I mean, I've always seen you as my best friend. We had one quest together. If I'm your best friend, I love you, but sweetie. But I'm just worried that... Never mind. Yeesh, you're so serious all of a sudden. Paimon doesn't know what to say at all. Ugh, there's no need to be so awkward. I won't get mad anyhow from now on, and you can count on that. Soulmates for real. I mean, I would marry her. That's right, that's the spirit. Ah, right, about the mother of the djinn. Is it with you? Yes, it's literally right here. Azariq, didn't Matriarch Babel tell you not to ask that willy-nilly? It's fine, Jet. I mean, I guided you half the way, so I count as a companion, don't I? A companion, you say? Perhaps you speak too hastily. Eh? The bottle's talking. Such insolence. If you recognize me not, then your silence shall serve better. Whoa, this is a pretty fierce one for sure. Is that the mother of the djinn, then? I'd watch my tongue if I were you, desert spawn. This is Azariq, one of my brothers here in the tribe. Humph. Well, we couldn't have chosen worse. This one is sturdy enough. A shame that he has too big a mouth and too small a brain. How is talking to her supposed to not end as an exercise in frustration? I feel for you. You know, Jet, you did find Ben pretty cute, didn't you? How about you just treat her like a Ben that talks? They both fly, don't they? Oh, it's fine. Sharp tongues are to be expected of the legendary Jinai. Somewhat, I mean. Whatever the case, she's on our side, isn't she? We'll be fine. On your side? Did I mishear you? Apologies, but you shall not find me on the side of those who entreat my master while wearing two faces. My master trusts you, and I trust her reasoning for that, but I will be watching you, Azariq. Well, I guess that's just what a Jinai is like. It's fine. Ah, right. Did anything happen while we were separated? Just curious, I mean. Same here. Did I miss anything? Well, about that. You tell Jet and Azariq about the ambush in the canyon, as well as Davi's departure from the camp. So a traitor, along with accomplices from other tribes. They might be the same bunch I was tracking down previously. It's even possible that they're collaborating with dangerous outsiders like the Fatui. Huh? Pretty good, Jet. Made the best of some rather limited information on our foes there. That's not too hard. I've been helping the Matriarch to track and eliminate traitors, so their movements and patterns aren't that alien to me. My dad and I have also encountered those people who call themselves Fatui in the past, so they're no strangers to me either. Still, I ran off in a huff without giving any thought to whether they would act. I'm sorry, that was my mistake. Oh, let's leave that aside for now. It wasn't even your fault. I'm with Paimon. Don't beat yourself up about this too much, Jet. They seem to have been ordered specifically not to attack you. Can't blame you for having lowered your guard there. But as for Adafi, since he's fled in secret, it's beyond doubt that he's betrayed us. Those who violate the laws of hospitality and wield their blades against guests are unworthy of the Tanit's mercy. I'll capture him, Harley. This I promise. He will not escape the Matriarch's judgment. Oh-ho, Jet's getting serious. What? You make it sound like I've never been serious. Becoming ever more the model of a tribeswoman, eh, Jet? What are you talking about? Aren't I one? That's not what I mean. I'm just glad to see that you're so concerned about your friends. This is also a tribal matter, you know. True. Outsiders are becoming increasingly active in the desert, and as their interference increases, so too do changes of heart and thought. As Matriarch Babel's right and left hands, we should indeed be concerned about such things. Exactly. Ah, right, there's one more thing. It's wet season at the moment, so the tunnels they dig are starting to show up all around the desert. Such areas are very dangerous, so we'll have to approach our adventure with more care and avoid them at all costs. Wait, just Wenat? Don't we always hunt them? They're no threat. That's still no reason to drop your guard. Sure, I get it. What's a wennet? Oh, them? We hunt them every year, and then we collect their body fat and use that to make spices. We don't produce much, but it can be sold at a pretty price. So we don't really lack anything. We just need to control the wennet hunting grounds, and our long-term prospects will stay good. City folk love these thick and pungent spices, but ask them about us desert folk and they'll tell you a different story. We also need to hunt other animals, but the smell wennet give off is too strong and will chase them off. As such, our spice workers can't take part in hunts, nor can they serve as assassins. As opposed to the scent of mature wennet, their larvae give off a much gentler scent, which we often use for scent marks to prevent getting lost in caves or ruins. you use that in the Gurabad ruins back there. But are they really that dangerous? Not really. A few outsiders, perhaps? But you needn't worry about that. We'll protect you. Eh? What's so funny? It's nothing. The children of our pep, reduced to this. Now that you mention it, you haven't said anything in quite a while, Lilupar. And I, for my part, was about to ask if you'd forgotten about someone. Well then, would you like to hear a story? Sure, as long as you have one to tell, anyway. 'Tis a shame how long I've slumbered. I fear I am not current with the hot topics of the day, and am armed only with some ancient yarns. Will you mind, O master mine? Don't worry, I'm all ears. Don't worry, I've covered my ears. And Paimon's covered her— Wait a minute, what are you covering your ears for? Books say that the words of the Jinn have magic in them, and that their stories have the power to lay curses. And they say also that behaviour such as yours is impolite in the extreme. Do not interrupt me, little lady. Now where should I begin? As the moonlight paints the stones white, and thousands of What? It just skipped. As the moonlight paints the stones white and night wind blows chill, causing the tendrils of the campfire to snap and crackle, amidst the calls of nocturnal birds winding across the distant sand dunes, the Jinnai begins her tale. Thousands of years have passed since the events told of in this tale. The desert had yet to become so desolate, and the oases spread out across the land like glittering jewels. In those days, the Jinn walked the earth in great numbers, and they lived within the silver night wind and the flowing sands, and the ripples of the unknowable ocean, and in the pattering of the rainforest springs. We Jinn were not ordinary creatures, but we were the servants of the Mistress of Flowers. We were untroubled by basic want, nor were we shackled by material thirst. It was life itself that greatly fascinated us. The blooming and wilting of flowers, the gathering and scattering of birds, these were the things that held us in thrall. Apart from that, only our true names could bind us. We were carefree so long as our mistress walked the earth, and we enjoyed her eternal paradise, her love and her comfort. But tragedy would come, and our paradise crumbled as the mistress departed. Our revelry turned to mourning, and all that was good and lovely was violently perverted in that anguish. And so we gave Al-Ahmar our true names and became his servants, for he promised to find us our eternal companion, our true master. Deluded hope and trust did we harbour in our hearts, and so forsook our freedom, accepting imprisonment within silver bottles and servitude to his realm. For what was lost was forever lost, never again to return. But do not think that the Jinn were wanton servants. Only a love bordering upon madness could make the Jinn give their true names willingly, for it was their deep love for the Mistress of Flowers that drove them to embrace the desert from the first. Yet, waking to face the tomfoolery of this barren world caused a surly Jinnai to fall incurably in love with the shepherd. Ah, you're awake. A shepherd? Not you, no. But much like you, my master. You were much like him, as he was once. Is this our brother? Well now, girl, does that make you jealous? Definitely not. She is quite transparent, my master. I once did have a daughter. My eyes are not deceived. Say whatever you like. To the Jinn, love was a terrible chain, driving those who fell into its pit to make sacrifices, like the hyphae of a parasitic insect. So the Jinn Sealies? Oh boy, Lilupar's at it again with the scary analogies. We Jinn do not have this tedious thing you humans call shame, so we do not shy away from discussing love, or revealing one's all to a lover. I'm suddenly glad that you're just a bottle now. But to the Jinn, this mad love could not be reconciled to betrayal, or else hatred and vengeance 3 times greater would be sure to follow. That was the root of the fast that ended Gurabad, though that is a different tale. Actually, now that you mention it, I'd like to ask a question. Did you really have no other goal in presenting your true name? Well, I suppose vigilance is wisdom. Well, I do have something I seek. I wish to go to the Eternal Oasis, just as you do. There are things there that have been left unfinished. And what would those be? Forgive me, dear master, if I can only slowly tell you that tale as our journey proceeds, but the time for that has not yet come. But know this, it is good fortune that I should have met you. Well, since we got the same goal, let's get along. How about a toast? And what shall you make this toast with? Me? Alright, weird story time's over. Let's talk about something more relaxing. By the way, Harley, do you play cards? She does. Wait, we can play TCG as part of the quest? How did you know? Besides, because I wanted to see it. Alright, great. Now show me what you've got. Nice! Game amidst the desert. In front of the camping tent, both you and your opponent are sitting cross-legged. The desert dweller shuffles the cards with dexterous hands, and those pieces of paper almost seem to flicker under the sun. You can clearly sense the tension in the air, to the point where you can even hear the sound of the wind blowing over the gravel in the distance. Now everyone is set, and after a brief silence, someone says, "Duel!" Thereupon, the game starts. I just happen to be blessed with a C6 Yamiko. God, having to, like, remind myself how to play TCG.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
Great. Nothing I actually need. So I have Animo, Electro, and Hydro. Bruh. Alright. Let's turn these into something useful.
Oz, reveal thyself.
No excuse for slacking.
I can't attack again, so if I do this... And then switch to...
There is no escape.
End my turn. That helps. Like that. So I could give this to Sucrose. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Oh, it has to be two of the same element, doesn't it? Yeah, okay.
I can do it. No mercy.
Do this to heal sucrose. And then we get another elemental die. Oh, it's just a random one, okay. Put that on.
Animal test 6308.
It's interesting they've incorporated this into the Wild Quest. And now switch to official.
In the name of the princessin.
If I'm not a TCG girly, I would not win. That's fair. I played it a fair bit. When it first came out, and then I haven't played it in like a month. Okay, this is not ideal. You did the quest to unlock it? Fair. The elemental dice to reroll. God fucking damn it. The same ones. Jesus Christ. Okay. So I can pop this on official.
By royal decree.
Finally, it's my turn. Hey, little wildcat, you think I didn't see that? Show me the hidden cards.
Mirror images disperse like
Woohoo.
water.
Alright, let's take out the Mirror Maiden.
This body belongs to ice.
Good work. Looks like someone's about to lose. What are you talking about? I'm not even close to losing. Falls off something about a missing failure. Fret not, Desert Dweller. It's laudable that a mind like yours has sustained you up till now. Is this your way of conveying approval?
I can do it.
Oh, I could...
Stand clear.
Okay. And that should take him out. Hey.
My work finished.
Night flies by amidst the card games and chats. As the next morning comes, you are buried in each other's pillows, asleep by the extinguished flame. Aww. Harley, Paimon, how'd you sleep? Not bad, thanks for asking. Why did Lilipar have to use all those strange metaphors about bugs and scorpions? Took Paimon half a night to get them out of her head. Glad you guys got some rest. I sure didn't. Huh? And who asked you to get up in the middle of the night to go find matriarch Babel even? Humph, wrong way around. She came to find me. What did matriarch Babel want from you? It was an urgent thing. Some matters concerning the elders of the tribe, you know. Oh, I see we have happened upon some open secret. Matriarch Babel spoke briefly with me last night. What we must do next is use the tunnels in the dunes to enter the underground portions of the Eternal Oasis. Indeed, my master Al-Ahmar once created a most intricate system of canals, shaped to provide irrigation for the soil of the mortal kingdoms. Before the dune was encased in sandstorms, before Al-Ahmar was naught but dust, this place rolled with hills most fecund and verdant. But those canals have long run dry. Fortunately, that lends them to our purposes quite well, allowing entry to the foundations of the oasis within the dunes. So Matriarch Babel has finally made her decision. It's because Harley reclaimed the Jinai. She can serve as our guide. Moreover, my tongue's as clever as that of a mockingbird's, but you should know that by now. I indeed witnessed this occurrence, my master, but I thought there was little need to go into detail about it with you. Alright, let's go and discuss the rest of the details with Matriarch Babel then. Okay. You've arrived, Harley. I hope that our hospitality hasn't disappointed you. Jet, while you're here, I shall entrust the great task of apprehending the traitor Adafi to you. I suspect that the recent spike in traitors within the tribe has something to do with the interference of those who hail from the snowlands. You mean the Fatui? The Fatui. Their influence spreads even here? They're just like those toads or centipedes Lilupar keeps talking about. We keep running into them everywhere we go. Initially, they approved our merchants under the banner of trade. Then, before long, they started meddling in our affairs. Annoying as it is, the forces behind them are indeed powerful. Okay. So... maybe they aren't sketchy then. And as soon as the Fatui started being like shitheads, they were like, nah, fuck that. Prior to the present, we had already pushed the Northerners out of our territory, forbidding them from appearing on our hunting grounds to prevent them from further harming our people. Yet they continue to circle us in the desert like hyenas. I don't know if they seek treasure or an alliance from us. Regardless, they are dangerous. I got it. I'll return with additional information or a newly claimed life. And information and a newly claimed life. The way she has her just like assassinating people. I understand. However, the Fatui are not the most important segment of today's conversation. Harley, the task I bade of you today, I believe that Azariq has already gone over the broad strokes with you. Indeed, Matriarch Babel. Good, but I must warn you still that the path ahead is fraught with dangers. Our scouts have discovered signs that many Winnet may be active in the area. Be at ease, I will guide them down a safe path. About Azariq. I'll be your guide and help to expel the Winnet, but I won't be heading into the Forbidden Zone. Sorry. I respect Azariq's considerations. The remains left by a god long past. That is something not lightly disturbed by the likes of us, who yearn only to stand vigil over this tomb. This most unpalatable task must fall to you. Thanks for this opportunity, Matriarch Babel. Yes, I hope for your safe return. Esteemed Lilupar, after entering the foundations of the Eternal Oasis, we must rely on your power to guide the group. The ruins of the canals may yet hide your fragments. Indeed, of this I am aware, but I am curious as to how this knowledge came unto you. You learned this from outsiders, did you not? Worry not. Robbing a few bookish researchers, parting a merchant camp with the maps they have brought with them. These are tricks of an old trade for a desert dweller. I understand. Thank you for granting me this boon of knowledge. It shall yet lead me to old memories and power both, but I will be watching you and that lad of yours. Lilupar, what's wrong with you? Matriarch Babel only organised this expedition to ensure that I can lay my parents to rest. How can you just slander her like this? Jet! My apologies, esteemed Lilupar. I understand your misgivings, and will endeavour to win your trust. Do as you will. I seek respite. Very well. Do not let me forestall your departure. Leave as soon as you are able. Apologies, our business has me distracted. Was there something you needed? About the traitors. We have let an outsider see the troubles our traitors have caused us. How shameful. But worry not. With Jet's aid, Adafi will soon be delivered unto rightful justice. Is Adafi truly a traitor? He has already stained the Tanit name. This means that he has cast aside the name of his mother and must be punished. As with nations or cities, tribes too must enforce their laws. I think you understand this. What's the other? I'm just concerned there isn't enough evidence. Well, you are of the city folk. It is unsurprising that you worry about matters such as evidence and suspicions. Ma'am? This I understand. Rosany, blah blah blah. About Jet. Jet, she is a good child. She learns our ways quickly and greets trouble with neither grimace nor complaints. Speaking of her, it's a shame that there was an incident between us and her father in years prior. But I'm just glad that Jet has returned to us. Though her father... I suppose we can consider this a delayed resolution. She likes you, you know. I can tell. So please don't disappoint her and ruin the friendship you have. About Azariq. He is my son. Though not born of my flesh, I trust him very much. Clever, loyal, strong, ethically unbending, and skilled in gaining favour with others. Like a loyal wolf to the pack, he has never failed me. It is a shame that he is male. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I was like, gay? If he was a woman, he could take my place. That way, I could finally retire and lead the children in managing our Sumpter-Beast caravans. But at least I still have Jet. I guess she's grooming her to become the matriarch, right? Farewell, I bid you safe travels for your coming adventures.
Emerge, right now, right here.
Oh.
Stay put!
Stay put!
Here you go. I packed it all into a bag for you.
Thanks, Yao Yao. You're a real one. Oh? I don't actually know what that means. Like, it's something to do with the sandstorms, I presume, but I don't actually know, like, what it's doing when it does that. Oh, okay. So this has to be... Oh, wait, what? Oh. Oh, the music. Maybe they all need to be there. No? Okay. This music, man, Jesus. Oh! Oh, 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 oh. Okay. So that's the maze and the L2 dots. Cool. Oh. Fair enough.
A fateful offering.
Nope. Only way too early, so now I can't dodge.
One with nature.
I still don't have Zhongli. EBH. I'm still on holiday time. I is very tired. Oof. Wait, no. Okay. Do I want Zhongli? I think I will get him probably next time he reruns. Wait, what? Oh, last one. Nope. There's 2 more? Where are the other ones? Did I miss them? Oh my god. Oh, fuck
Time to
me.
go.
I'm screwed. I know, I know. Wait, what? Oh, it's that. Oh. Okay. But yeah, well, next time Yoimiya and Zhongli rerun, I would like to pull for them, provided I'm not like fucking broke at the time. Where's... Yanpei, please. Oh my god, okay. Oh, whoops. Oh wait, no, wrong thing. I need to do this. I'm stupid. It's fine. Oh, it's here. Passage of Ghouls. Holy shit. That's ominous.
Right here, right now.
Excuse me, someone.
Right here. Emerge.
Neutral.
Right now. You wait. You're up. Hey, go away.
Golden slumber.
Go on. Open it up. Show me what's inside.
Emerge. Right now. Don't be scared.
Can I not destroy this? Oh, I can't. Weird.
Pack everything up nice and carefully. Don't drop anything.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, the audio is crunchy again? Huh.
Wind strike.
What did that do? Oh, oh, I have to wipe them all. Hi, Bessie.
Time to go. Wind strike.
Is it still crunchy?
Time to go.
seems worse this time? That's so weird.
A fateful offer. Time to go.
You've not seen a lot, but it's not bad so
Right
far.
here, right
I
now,
really,
right
really
here.
like the desert. I was so excited for the desert to come to the game, like the first part. And it really did not disappoint.
Go away!
Yeah, the new enemies are really cool. Ah! Oh my what the fuck? Oh, my headphones have just died. What the hell?
Now you've got my
They didn't even
attention.
tell me they were low. The fuck? That's weird. Trying to do the first desert part when I did it was fun. Yeah, I've really enjoyed it. Even the ruins, like, are fun.
That's close enough.
Emerge right now. You win. You're up. I'm always watching.
Ah!
Emerge. Don't be scared.
Busted. Quietly now.
All this fucking meat on the ground.
Take it easy. Easy money.
Gets in my fucking head.
Take it easy. Busted. Gotcha.
What? How are you still alive? Die! Thank you. Come on. Let's go.
You are not welcome.
I am welcome here, actually,
Take it
because it's
easy.
my game. Get wrecked.
Right now. Right here. Stay put. Nothing lasts forever.
Can you die, please? There we go. Always make condensed rose immediately and then remember that I need to do bosses still. Mood!
Don't tell me that's everything.
Hey, little guy. He's so cute. I love him.
Right now. Emerge. Right here. You win. You're up.
Egg. Oh no, it killed the subject beast. I didn't want you to die. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Oh my god, that go. What the fuck? That goes deep. Dude. Damn.
Into the wind.
There we go. Landscape is so wild. Tanit emblem marked records. The good news is we have found the campsite of the previous investigation party. There was no one there though. I'd wager they've all become Wenut food. And the bad news is, we're also trapped here. We tried to use a new route to get deeper into this sand dune, but to no avail. We had to fall back before we lost our way for good. The omnipresent pipes here resemble nothing so much like a net. It makes me shudder just to think about them. Ikan refused to continue onward and started babbling nonsensically about matriarch Babel wanting to become the goddess of flowers prophetess, thus needing to get rid of us adherents of King Deshret. We disposed of him, which has improved our food situation somewhat. Interesting. This place is truly bizarre. It is our turn to be sacrifices to King Deshret. Unlucky us. Guess we'll end up becoming Wenut food very soon. You know what? Ikan had a point there. Babel definitely had something nasty in mind for us, sending us to this godforsaken place. Perhaps we should pick up our weapons and fight our way back to Tanit. I have a feeling... I don't know. I go back and forth on whether Matriarch Babel is bad or good. Like, I can't decide how I feel. Part of me thinks that she's like a member of the Fatui, or like colluding with the Fatui, trying to destroy the clan that like worships King Deshret because she wants to become like a prophetess of the goddess of flowers, like they said. She has villain aesthetics, she does. I can't decide how I feel.
Take it easy.
No? Okay. You just can chill? Alright, sound. Okay, so those are the example ones. So we've got dots, slide, and rune. Fucking hell.
Right now. Right here.
Uh-oh. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Fuck. Okay, so we've got dots, slide. There we go. Rune. Damage records 1. We were ordered to find the path to the Eternal Oasis, and it seems that we're finally seeing some results. But this is a perilous place. The investigation team has taken serious losses, and our material transportation lines have been cut by storms. We have run out of food. Perhaps we can capture some nearby Wenut to feed ourselves. The hunting party we sent was lost to the sandstorm. We cannot risk sending any more people out. Ran out of water, bled our sumpter beasts. Scouts are still searching for a way back. We can only leave our fates to the sleeping mistress of the oasis, if she exists at all. People be dying and shit. I like how we've all just decided that it's called the cliff. It's just ahead, right? Look out, Harley, and don't let the sand get in your mouth. I think you're the one who needs to worry about that. Keeping your mouth shut works better than anything stopping that from happening. Mind your own business. Oh, wait, I feel something moving beneath the sand. Indeed, I believe it is a Wenut. Eek! Defeat all opponents. Oh god.
Gotcha.
Be wary of those things that just burrowed underground.
Right
They're a
now,
sly
right
lot.
here,
You
right
too,
now.
be careful. No talking during combat.
Don't be scared. A sight to behold. Emerge. Right here. Right now.
Is that all? That's Jet for you, always so swift with whatever she does. Next, you can just keep going into the depths of the canyon. The tunnel leading to the foundations of the Eternal Oasis should be right there. Harley, beware of sandstorms. In canyons like these, the wind-flung grains sting worse than those flung by the winds on the open sands. Be at ease. I shall protect my master. Let us progress. Well, I'm gonna split now. You guys stay alert and stay safe. Thanks. You too. Azariq, you're the one who should be staying safe, walking through the desert alone and all. Don't get eaten by a wennet. Canyon of Kings, source of all power, does the halo of your radiance yet cast its ring? What kind of song is that? Why, do you wish to learn? A pity. With my memory in tatters, the remainder of this poem no longer greets my recollection. Damn. She said fuck you.
Well, that about wraps it up for today. I hope you enjoyed. I'm really enjoying this quest so far and the new area. I think there's some really cool puzzles and things to find. It was super fun that we got to play TCG with Azariq, even though I'm still incredibly suspicious of him and still don't know how I feel about Lilupar. Next episode, we will be continuing with Jet's quest, of course, and we will be looking for more fragments of Lilupar so she can recover her memories and her power. I think Azariq has something to share with us, and we will also be doing some more exploration, of course, and ruin searching. As always, if you enjoy the content, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.